Sheila, welcome to the first video opportunity on the Pipeliners podcast.
Thank you. It's good to be here.
So you've been on before. I'm so glad to see you in person. We work together every day, but I hardly ever see you in person, right?
That is a true statement.
So tell me a little bit about yourself. Who are you? What do you do?
Hello. All right. My name is Sheila Howard. I work for PIC Confluence, and we do process management, workflow, and stakeholder engagement and communication for the gas industry.
So you do all the stuff that all the pipeline safety management folks ought to be doing.
Yeah, I help them do it.
Right. So what committee have you been hanging out in?
I've been spending my time with distribution this week.
So distribution integrity management, right?
Yep.
So what are kind of like the key things you guys have been talking about?
Well, there's been some manufacturing defects, which I won't name for the purposes of this, but that's been a hot topic, and how people, the clients and the operators actually go through and take care of addressing issues that are already buried and installed, and how do we go back and identify those issues. Another big topic has been the environmental piece. So historically, it's always been about regulation, safety, and now environmental is starting to pick up the pace a lot. So while you might have this lower grade class leak that it may take a year to repair because it's minor, now it's becoming a major issue for environmental reasons as well.
Well, that goes to some of the new rulemaking coming down from PHMSA around leaks and what I would categorize as small leaks and operational releases, that type of thing.
Yes. Yep, exactly. And then the other kind of big topic I would say is, again, going to rulemaking, is they're really focusing in on the adequacy of like your O&M manuals and your DIMP manuals and things like that, and really put an effort and a focus on risk modeling, making sure that it's documented correctly.
Yeah, so that's awesome. So what would you say your number one takeaway from, have you been to the AGA conference before?
I'm not into the big ones, not the fall or spring. I went to smaller ones for like PSMS, but I've not been to this scale before.
So what do you think about the committee meetings? What's your takeaway?
There's a lot of information provided, and I really appreciate the fact that all these different operators and other vendors are all communicating and sharing things to help improve every one of us as a whole.
Yeah, rising tide lifts all the boats.
Exactly, yep.
So anything else you want to share?
No, it's just been a great experience, and I'm appreciative to be here.